What's up guys, Ecso here with a brand new video. Today I bring you a new high level team hunting guide. Have you ever walked into the Catacombs and got disappointed by seeing there are Golems instead of the dark monsters? Well, in this video I'll show you how you can enjoy the spawn nonetheless. To start off, the knight I recommend to be around level 230 to begin with. Around this level you should be perfectly fine with blocking 8 Golems of different sizes at the same time. This spawn isn't very dangerous, and the better your druid is at running around, the easier it will be for you as a knight. For equipment, bring your best physical protection set with you. A huge portion of the damage that you will take is physical damage. You can choose to use a prismatic amulet and ring, but you should be perfectly fine without. For supplies, I would at least recommend to bring 50 ultimate health potions and 100 great health potions. You won't need more than that. The chance something happens causing you to be in danger is very small. These potions should be more than enough for when you have dropped a significant amount of health while tanking or luring the monsters together. Now for the druid. Level wise you can survive here around level 220 or so, but it was quite hard for me to decide what the perfect level would be. Somewhere between level 214 and 214 you should be able to get a huge speed boost on tiles as a mage, depending on how much speed equipment you are wearing. Speed is an important factor as you have to be constantly running around. For equipment, bring some speed improving equipment with you. You can run it without the speed boost, but it will be significantly better with the speed boost. So depending on your level, you can bring more or less speed improving equipment. For the rest, you should be perfectly fine with magic improving equipment. Eventually, you can also choose to bring defensive equipment, but it reduces your damage and heals while you won't be tanking monsters. For supplies, I recommend to bring around 450 ultimate mana potions and around 800 thunderstorm runes. The reason you should use ultimate mana potions here is because you will be able to mana up quicker while progressing to the next room. And the reason for using thunderstorm runes is because war and work golems take 5% more energy damage and take 30% less ice damage, while the Glooth golems take 5% less energy damage, so overall you would be dealing more damage if you were to be using thunderstorm runes. Now, how to get there. To enter the Catacombs you need at least 50 voting points in the Rattleton quest. I'll put a link in the description on how you can get those. Anyway, to get there, just walk northeast from Oramond Depot and walk into this slime slide. And before we start, take a look of the route I advise you guys to take while hunting this spawn. Now, how to hunt this place. The knight takes as much monsters on him as possible, while the druid runs around, shoots thunderstorm runes and heals the knight. My druid would often shoot UEs to boost experience, so that's something you might want to consider doing too. The knight should use his standard rotation of spells, including Utito Tempo. Your damage will be boosted and you will be fairly safe while doing so. By the way, you can also choose to use Exori Must from time to time, as you'll be hitting more monsters than when you are using Exori Min. But that's your own preference, both will work. For the knight, the real work doesn't start until you have killed a few of those monsters, because you will be looting your hands off. I can recommend to start looting while you're killing the monsters, as you'll be finished quicker by the time all monsters have died. The good thing is that you'll be looting a lot of nice items, which are mostly eppies. Most of the rare items you loot are worth between 8 and 13k. If you're extremely lucky, you can also loot a golden can of oil, which is worth around 600k in my world. Anyway, hunting this place is all about being quick. The quicker you are, the higher your experience rate will be. A neat little trick we did to boost the experience rate was to have the druid mana me up while I was looting. With the ultimate mana potions he could fill my mana up from 0 to full in about 3 ultimate mana potions. And that's about all that you have to know to enjoy this place. We ended up getting 1.6k experience per hour with 50k profit per hour to share. Lastly, I want to thank all of you guys who support me in doing this. Especially those of you liking every single video that I'm uploading. I appreciate you guys more than anyone. Big thanks to you guys. Anyway, I've covered a few spawns now. If you guys have something in particular that you want to see, let me know. That's the end of this video. Thanks for watching and until next time, goodbye.